Hello, I'm David.
Hi, I'm Julie.
Now we're going to play a variant of Earth. And Earth is for 1 to 5 players. It's ages 14 and up. Takes about 45 to 90 minutes to play. Even with 2 players, it will definitely take over an hour. And that's what this variant is about, is to save time.
Yes.
So let's take a look at what's different. And then we will play it through. And then you'll decide from this playthrough whether or not you want to try it out. So the biggest change is we're only going to be doing a 3x3 grid. Usually it's a 4x4 where we are laying out our cards in a, so it would be a 3x3 like this, except it's going to be over here. Normally it would be a 4x4, so you can see how long a game like that would take. Okay, and Julie just made that noise.
Because we've done it that way, and I'm pooped by the time we're done.
So the first thing is we're only doing a 3x3 grid. The next big rule change is that, yes, we are playing with the basic board and 4 fauna cards, but we're dividing it by half for 2 players. Now, we haven't tried this with 3 or 4 players or 5 players. Maybe you play with the full amount. So this one, for instance, says, and it's half rounded up, in case you have an odd number. So it says 6 flora, each with 4 sprouts. So we're saying it's 3 flora. And that's why we have the dice here to keep track. This one is going to be, it says 4 trees, but we're saying there are 2 trees. And we're making it less of a race game because, as you know, you can't include your climate and your island cards. So when you're playing with such low numbers, it's unfair if someone takes the cards that already gives them a head start. So that's why we're playing the board where if you complete it, each player gets 10 points. The next one here is, I think this is the watering action. You got, so 3 cards with the watering abilities instead of 6. And then this one is 4 cards that are in the wet habitat, and as you may remember, that symbol there means you can include your island and climate cards towards that. So that's why we have the dice here to help us keep track, because as we complete one, we'll just count down, and then when we complete it, our die goes off, and then we put our leaf marker here. We are not going to play with the ecosystem cards, so that's just to make it simpler. The other major rule is that when we pick an action, we cannot do the same action again on the following turn. So if I do the green action, I'm trying to remember the vocabulary here, is that planting. Mm-hmm. Julie can do planting on her turn if she really wants to, but I can't do it again. So I'd have to do either composting, watering, or growing. So that's another rule that we changed, is that you cannot do the same action in subsequent turns that you picked in the previous turn. You could do the action another player does. So if Julie does planting, I can do planting. I just can't do planting on my following turn. Okay, and we do play with the optional rule to start out with 2 islands and 2 climates, and we pick 1 each. So everything else is the same. And now you know, given what's here, sweetie, that's going to decide. Like, for instance, right here, I may want to take this humid subtropical because it starts with a watering, and then I'm already counting 1 towards that. Make sense?
Yeah.
Okay. Remember, there's back sides to it.
Oh, okay, thank you.
So I'm going to take humid subtropical. Now I just need to pick what island. Do I have any islands that go with this here?
I'm doing Jamaica, because I get the water thing.
Okay, so you're on that for that too. Don't forget to look in the right-hand corner here. Okay?
Yeah.
Because that counts towards, can count towards wet, which is what you got right there.
Yeah.
So I also have a wet, and you have a wet.
So I already picked my place. I just have to pick one of these. Okay.
Okay, I'm going to take this one. So right away, I have 2 wets. Look, I'm going down 2. And we'll do your calculation in a moment. I also have a watering one. So this, I only need 2 more here. Let me show it on the screen. Now, we're not going over all the rules, how to play and play through. There's plenty of those videos. We're just showing how we play this variant. Now, this is a variant I came up with. We've played it 2 or 3 times. We know it works for 2 players. I don't know how it works with larger player counts. Okay, so I'm going to get my cards while you're doing
So what
yours.
does this mean again, please?
That means that you will give up a sprout. And if you do, you get 3 trunks.
And flip it over, and what does that other side say?
That means that you will compost a card from your hand. And if you do, you get 1 tree trunk. And remember, every compost that's in the game is worth 1 point.
Oh,
so you're going to have to
okay.
decide which one you want to go with.
Ooh.
Okay. So I'm going to get 7 cards.
Aw.
And you get...
I think I'll go with that one.
So you get 6 cards?
Yeah.
4, 5, 5, 6, 6, 7. Okay, now let's take a look now at what conditions you meet.
I got a water, too.
You got 2 wets? Mm-hmm. Okay, so you're down to 2.
Wait, isn't it this one?
Yeah, on my mistake. Hang on. Yes. 2 wet habitats. But here you got a blue
Yeah.
right there.
Yeah, okay.
Okay, so you're down to 3.
Ah.
Why is mine down? Oh, wait. It's supposed to be at 3. You were down to 2.
Oh. That's probably my fault.
It's half. Yeah, I don't remember what happened. I probably moved the die. So we both went with cards that gave us
Oh, nice.
watering action. That's why this went from a 3 to a 2.
Uh-huh.
And we both have an island and a climate that gives us wet. So it went from a 4 to a 2. Remember, we're playing half.
Very
Maybe
nice.
with 3 players, you take a third. You know, you'd have to experiment.
Here are these cards.
Okay, so those are the ones you didn't use.
Yes.
All right, now take a look at your 6 cards. Decide which ones you want to pick. Remember, this is your island. So Julie's island, she has to compost 3, and she gets 5 soil.
Oh, I have to compost 3. Okay.
Okay.
Yeah.
And by the way, you have a special action here when it comes to events. You get +1 card for every event that you play.
Oh, okay.
Right here. See this here?
Oh, yeah.
Okay. So you have to decide what cards. And let me show you my island. I have 7 cards. I got to compost 4, but I get 5 soil. By the way, remember, this is how many victory points it's worth.
Oh,
My
yes.
island's
Thank
worth
you
3.
for reminding me.
And what is your island worth?
8.
Really?
So it says.
Wow.
It showed me where to look, so I just looked.
Okay. It's an 8. Let me see what my other ability is here. So when I take a planting action, I get +2 soil for every, I forget what that symbol is. To look in the rule book here. For every terrain card I use. Interesting. Because it's a volcanic island, I guess. All right, so remember, you're going to be making a 3x3 grid. Okay, your grid's going here, my grid's going here.
Okay.
Keeping in mind that you want to get out sprouts, trees, wet, and more watering actions.
Okay.
So here's a watering action for me. Do I have any trees? Do you remember where to look for the symbols for trees?
Is it right here?
It would be right
honey?
here.
Yeah.
Okay, so that's a tree.
What is that? The
tree.
same as flora? Is the tree?
What are you talking about?
It said
your hand down.
flora right there. Is that the tree?
All these cards, green cards, are flora.
Oh, all the green cards are flora.
Okay.
Oh, okay.
These
then
are
I'll keep
terrain.
those.
Look, these are terrain,
Oh, yeah.
and these are actions. These are events.
Okay. All right,
Okay.
I'm going to get rid of this one.
So I can only keep
And
3. Wow, I got to get rid of 4. Okay. So I get rid of 4, and then I get 5 soil.
I'll keep
3,
this one.
4, 5.
And then I put these at compost
Your composting is
into
right here.
here. Oh,
Right.
okay.
And Julie's the start player because we get an equal number of turns. Let's put it right there.
And then,
So just keep your cards here.
okay.
Okay.
All
Because
right.
you got to keep it off camera.
But they're not in my grid yet, right?
No, they're
okay.
they're in your hand.
They're in my hand.
And we'll show our cards when we play them. We're not going to show the cards we have in our hand because this video would take 3 times as long if we did that. Okay, so Julie is the active player. So what action are you going to take?
I'm going to, let's see, I'm going to go for, I'm going to water. I'm going to go here.
Okay, but you have no sprouts. You're just going to get 2 soil?
Oh, yeah, that doesn't work. Okay, I'm going to go here.
You're going to plant?
Yeah.
Okay, so
But
you're
I can't
planting.
plant if I don't have any soil.
Oh, you were supposed to get your soil. How much do you get?
5.
Yeah, that's
1,
sprouts,
2.
sweetie.
Oh, sorry, babe.
It's been a while. When it's a while for us, that means it's been like 3 weeks. Because we play so many games. Okay, now you have soil.
Yeah.
Remember, this is your soil cost right here in the upper left-hand corner.
Oh, okay.
So
All
what
right.
do you want to play?
I still want to do this. I draw.
No, you can plant 2 cards.
I plant 2. I don't want to
If
plant
you
2
want.
cards. I want to plant 1 card.
Yeah, you can just do 1.
Okay, I plant 1 card.
Okay, so now, here's your grid. Remember, you can be here,
Okay.
on the right, in the middle, or on the left.
Okay.
Remember, all future cards
Yeah.
have to be adjacent orthogonally, like here. I mean, you can even put this in the middle and have even more options.
Yeah, I want to do that.
Okay, so you're putting this one in the middle.
Yep.
Okay, so it costs you 1 soil. Anything else you're doing? Well, that's a mushroom. Why do you want this card so much?
Because I need the green you said for flora.
Well, yeah, but you could have kept any card you wanted to.
Oh.
Okay, here's a tree. Why aren't you keeping the trees?
Oh, okay. I'll switch.
Okay, and this should be upside down.
Okay.
So that costs 2. Put another.
All right.
Okay, now you have 1 more. You have a tree,
Yeah.
which helps you here. You only need 1 more.
Nice.
Okay.
Yep.
Now, do you want to plant anything else?
No.
Okay. The other action you get is you get to draw 4 cards
All
and
right.
keep 1.
Oh, and only keep 1.
Correct.
Okay.
And the rest are discarded. So just put it up here off the board.
My little T-Rex arms can reach.
Do you understand?
Yep.
Did you not go in your compost? Whatever you get discarded. All right. So now I'm going to plant. I can plant 1 and draw 1 card. What am I going to go with here?
I'll go with this card and discard those.
Well, you can put it off to the side here. You're not going to be able to reach it like that every time.
Nope.
Okay. I got to decide what I'm going to plant. I'm going to do it in the center too. I'm going to do a rubber tree. Cost me 2 soil. And then I get a card. Now we do our green actions. So green actions come next. For every terrain card I planted, I could get 2 more soil.
Nice.
I don't have any terrain cards.
Yeah.
This is an event.
Oh, okay.
Okay.
Yeah.
Do you have any green actions here?
Nope.
No. Okay, so you're done.
Yep.
So now I'm the active player.
All right.
So I could plant if I want,
Okay.
because I was just showing the action.
Oh,
that
I see. I
that
see.
you selected.
Sure, sure.
But if I do select this, I can't do it again
Okay.
until another turn goes by. Till the second. Well, this is the first time I'm an active player.
Uh-huh.
The second time I'm the active player, I couldn't do it again. The third time, I could do it.
You could do it.
Yeah.
Okay.
I think I'm going to grow some. If I do sprouts, though, I'm going to waste 2. But then I get my blue action, which is I can compost and get another sprout. I'm going to compost. Not compost. I'm going to get soil. So the orange is called Yeah, composting.
Do I move my thing to the orange too?
No, I would not.
No.
So I get 5
Okay.
soil. Or
I have played this before. I promise. It's been
okay.
a while.
And then that symbol always, I can compost from deck or hand 2 cards.
No, it just says from your deck. You get +2 from your deck. It matches that symbol.
Okay, hang on a second. You get 5 soil from the supply, placing them on your player board. Then take 2 cards from the draw pile and place them onto your compost without looking at them.
Oh,
Okay.
nice. Okay.
Yeah, it's kind of, this note here confused me.
Yeah.
Okay, so I'm adding, that's basically 2 points.
Very nice, honey.
I'm done with my top part. You either take 2 soil or you take 2 cards from the deck and add them to your compost.
I'll do 2 soils.
Oh, I got to put down my tree down too, because I did a tree as well. This is why we keep track here.
Nice, babe.
Okay, now we activate orange actions, or if we have a wild.
I have
You have orange, so you can get, what does that one do again?
Personal compost.
So you can remove a point, basically, a card, to get 2 cards. So you're basically saying, I'm going to have 1 less point at the end of the game to get 2 cards into your hand.
I don't want to do that.
You sure? Don't you need more cards?
I have 3. I have 3. Well, why would I need to do more?
Okay, then I guess we're done.
Yeah, I don't want to do that.
All right, your turn.
All right.
Oh, you're the active player. Remember, you can put your next card anywhere around the grid here if that's your center.
I'm gonna do. Okay. I'm gonna do this teal.
So you're watering.
Yes.
So I either get 2.
I get 6 cubes.
Yeah, you get 6
I don't think
sprouts.
I have enough. 1, 2, 3, 4. Oh, I got enough.
So that's 6 points at the end of the game.
And then I get 2 soils.
2 soil.
Yeah.
Okay, and then your watering is blue. What does this say here?
-1 cube. I get +3 growths. Gain growth.
That's worth doing.
Yeah.
You get 1 cube, and then because it only has a height of 1, you immediately just put
Oh, very
the canopy
nice.
on top.
Okay, cool.
So it only costs you 1 to do it.
Yep.
You only need 1 growth.
Okay.
But it's worth 2 points at the end of the game.
Very nice.
Okay.
Go me.
So now I go. I
Yep.
either do 2 soil. 2 sprouts or 2 soil. I'm going to do 2 soil.
Okay.
And then I get my blue.
Nice.
I can compost from my hand and get a sprout.
Ooh.
I think I will. I'm going to get rid of this event
Okay.
because this event isn't worth any points.
Yeah.
And so therefore I get 1 sprout.
Very nice.
Okay, I'm the active player.
Yep.
I need cards. What's the yellow called again?
I don't know. I don't know.
Well, I don't remember either.
Get cards.
Growing.
Growing.
Okay. I'm going to this one. I'm going to get 4 cards.
Okay. You get to keep them all?
Yes.
Oh, nice.
I get 2 trunks,
Okay.
and mine needs to be 4 high.
Oh, I
have-
see.
I have 2. Okay. And then I get to activate my growth here. So +2
From
compost
your hand.
from the deck.
No.
Yes, it is.
No. It's from your hand.
Is it?
Look at the hand.
Yeah, you're right.
Ha. I read the board.
Yeah, you're right.
I know I'm right.
You can start working on your stuff.
All right. I'm going to get 2 cards. Because I don't need a tree trunk right now. Okay. Nice job.
I'll compost these too. Just so I can get the points. What did you do?
I got 2 cards.
Okay. Let's put these up here like this. And keep them in camera.
I know, I'm just a hot mess.
No, it's okay. We're just getting used to the layout. All right, so that was... You just got 2 cards. You didn't want to do the 2 growth because
No.
you already maxed out.
Exactly.
You don't have any yellow,
Nope.
any growing.
Nope.
So you are now the active player.
All right.
So you cannot do watering again, but you could do planting if you want. If you get more cards out.
I think that's what I'm going to do. I'm going to come over here and I'm going to plant.
Okay.
I'm going to plant this tree.
Now you can put it anywhere you want.
And it'll go right here.
And remember, there's a reason why you want to do that, because you might get something where you get points, a terrain card where you get points when it's in a row
Yeah.
or in a column.
Okay.
So that's good that you're putting them next to each other. That costs you 6 soil.
6. Do I have enough? 1, 2, 3.
Now let's take a look at the
4,
card.
5, 6. Oh my gosh, it's almost all my stuff.
Okay. So there's the card. If I can get it to focus. Hang on. Put it right there. So there's Julie's card that she's putting down. It costs 6 soil on the upper left-hand corner. She can do 2 trunks and get 4 victory points for that. And wow, you can compost 2 from your hand. If you compost 1 out of your pile, you'll get 2 soil. So that means you'd be giving up a victory point if you do that. But if you need soil, you do that. Okay.
That's all I can do. I ran out of
Well,
I ran out of soil.
Remember, you can convert. You can convert. What are these called again?
Sprouts.
Sprouts to soil. You can get rid of 3 of them to get 2 soil if you want to do another one.
I don't have enough anyway because I have 4 and 5, so it
What
doesn't
about that
matter.
one? Out of
That's
4?
4. Mm-hmm.
Okay,
Yeah.
well you're done then.
Yep, I'm done.
You can get 4 cards and you keep 1.
Oh yes, thank you.
And remember, you discard them. Okay, I get to plant. Oh, so hey, you finished this one.
I finished the trees.
Yeah, so here we go.
Ah, go me! Woohoo!
And that's why we put the dice there to help keep track. And I'm going to do my plant. It cost me 2. I mean, my tree. And I have now finished mine. And if you want to see what my card does, we'll just go to this camera here.
Oh, I did another water on my card too.
Oh, okay. Well, that's good that you noticed. I did not notice that. So that's what my card will do.
Oh, I'm sorry, sweetie. You're in the
fine.
middle of your...
No, but here's a good thing. You noticed that.
Yeah,
You're
I just
keeping
looked down, I saw.
So you're watering. Mm-hmm. You're down to 1 here. You only need 1 more watering.
Cool. All right.
And you'll complete that objective. And then I get 1 card.
I don't want that. That won't help me there. Get rid of those 2.
I got a lot of bushes. But we don't need bushes for the objectives. So Julie's looking at her cards. Now my other green is for terrain. Julie doesn't have any green. Okay.
All right.
Now I'm the active player.
Okay. Sorry for the delay.
It's okay.
I get my tea.
Oh, so we got to put this down too.
Did you get something else?
Cards with 6/4 with 4 sprouts. You have 1 right now. See?
Yeah.
And we both completed that. I need to get ones out that have water. I have this one here, Slippering Jack. And I need to get cards out too with more sprouts. So this is what I'm going to do.
Okay, what are you going to do?
I too will plant.
Oh, nice.
But I'm going to do 2 cards.
Oh, look at you, show off.
Okay, so first I'm going to Do this one with water. Up here. Costs 3. I say it's wet, I should say. Okay, so that way I can go down. Where's the wet? Right here?
Mm-hmm.
I can go down here
Nice.
on the wet.
Woohoo!
And then I'm going to plant my second one because I need to have cards that have sprouts.
Why do you have to have cards that are sprouts?
So I can complete this one here. You got to have
Oh.
4 cards. 3 cards, sorry, with sprouts.
Ah.
So which is the better one here? 2 victory points. Yeah, I'll just do this one. Cost me 0.
Okay.
I'll put it down here in case I need to have a row of bushes or mushrooms, trees.
Yeah.
Okay, so that's my second plant, and then I get 4.
Oh, and I'm just going to get 1 card. I'm not planting anything, so I don't have any soil, but I'm going to get 1 card.
Okay. That's good. I'll keep that one. And I did not do a terrain thing, so I don't get my green. You don't have any green abilities.
No.
Okay, your turn. You're the active.
All right. Well, I'm going to go to the orange because I need soil.
Okay, you're going to orange.
Yeah. So I get
I get 2 soil,
2,
or I
3, 4, 5,
compost 2 from my
plus 2 from the deck.
deck.
Did it. Okay.
Do I go for soil? Or do I compost 2 cards from the deck? I'm going to go for soil.
Okay.
Okay, now I get my orange.
I'm
You
not
get-
going to do my orange because I don't want to. I don't need any more cards. I
Well-
have 6 cards.
-1. Okay, that's fine.
Yeah.
If you wanted to do it, though, you would lose 1 from here, from your personal compost, to get 2 cards.
Right.
Okay, I have orange. I get +2. Does that mean I compost 2 cards again?
That's from your hand. Plus 2 compost from your hand. Yeah.
Yes, I can't do that. I don't want to get rid of my cards. I can go up to 2. I'll just get rid of 1. I'm
Okay.
not going to do this one.
Okay.
Okay. So you're done with orange, right?
Yeah, it's your turn now.
Okay. I need to grow sprouts so I can try to complete this one right here.
Oh, nice.
Remember, if you get rid of all these, it's going to cut you back up again.
Yeah, I'm not going to do
Once
that.
you get the objective, you can use the sprouts all you want.
Yeah,
You won't lose the objective, in other words.
right.
Okay, so I'm growing. I'm going to do in 6 sprouts. One, two, three. 2, 3. Oh, I have 2. I have 3 blue. Hang on. I met this condition. 1, 2, 3.
Nice. Good job, honey.
I forgot to do that.
Way to
How many
go.
blue do you have?
I have 2.
So you're down to 1. We're forgetting to keep track.
Oh,
And that matters if it was a race. But, since we both get 10. And now I have 1 of these.
you're doing good, babe.
8 cards with water. 4 cards. 1, 2, 3, 4. Also, I met this too.
Very
Look,
nice.
1, 2, 3, 4.
Yeah, I only have 2, 3. I only have 3.
Okay, so again, we forget to mark these things, and it would make more of a difference if we were doing the other side of the board where it's the first. Okay.
No, you're doing great.
So I water and I get 2 soil. And then I get to do the blue. I can get rid of 2 for my personal compost to get 3 soil. I can get rid of 1 sprout to get 2 cards. I will do that. Now, what are you going to do for your blue?
Well, I think I'm going to go with soil.
Okay, so you get 2 soil.
Yeah.
And then you have a blue here. You can get rid of 1 card from your personal compost to get 2 more soil.
Okay.
Okay.
Yeah.
Now you're the active player. Keeping in mind, look how many ones you're close to finishing.
Yeah. All right. Okay. Can I go to this dark green again?
Are you already there?
No, I'm on the...
Yeah, you can plant.
Okay. All right. So I'm going to plant... Trying to see which one I could do. This...
Well, think of you want
this
something
one.
that's wet and also that gives the watering ability.
Yeah, okay, I got this one. So it costs 4. 1, 2,
Okay. We can show this card real quick.
3, 4. Sure.
So it costs you 4.
Mm-hmm.
It gives you 1 trunk and 1 sprout. That's a pretty good card.
Yeah.
Every time you use the blue.
And I got a water.
Okay, so that's where you want it?
Sure. Yeah.
Well, why? Because you might want to have trees. You can have mushrooms in a row, right there.
Okay. I
Because
can
remember,
do
there are
that.
cards where you can make a column or a row of like cards.
Oh, all right.
So your watering is done. Sorry, your wet is done. Oh, and then your watering is too. 1, 2, 3. Okay.
Oh, look at me.
So now what we're working towards is our.
And then
Can we get 4?
oh, go. I'm sorry.
Can we get enough cards with 4 sprouts on it? Okay, you can do a second planting.
Yeah, I want to do this one.
Did you pay for all your?
I did.
Okay.
Yeah, yeah. I do here.
Now that's
4,
an herb.
1,
You may want to
2,
put that here, sweetie.
3, 4.
Down here in case you want to create a row of herbs.
Oh, all right. Sure. And I just paid for it.
Okay.
And then I get 4 cards and I keep 1. 1, 2, 3, 4. I get to keep 1.
Let's see what this card does that you put down. Excuse me. So that's what Julie's going to get: soil and able to put a card from her hand into compost if she wants. Okay.
Okay, I'm going to keep this card here.
Now you did what now? You did the planting?
Yeah. Mm-hmm.
Okay.
So you get to do plant 1 and then get a card. You get to do both.
I'm going to plant it here.
Nice.
It's 5. Now remember I've been telling you about how you want stuff in the same row?
Yeah.
Well, this one right here gives me plus 3 points for every mushroom. So I get another mushroom here and this would be an extra 6 points.
Very nice.
Now, because this is green, I get an extra soil. And because I put down a terrain, I get 2 more soil.
Very nice. Like you didn't have to spend anything almost.
Right, and I still get a card.
Good job, babe.
So I'll show this in case you can't see what this was. So the only objective that we're still going for is that we need 4 floral cards with, 3 floral cards. We both have one with 4 sprouts, if we don't spin them. Okay, are you done?
I have 5 sprouts on that one.
You only need 4 though.
Oh, yeah.
All right, so I'm the active player.
Yep.
And I can't grow again, because I was going to grow again. This forces the game to last a little bit longer. We tried it where we didn't have to do that, and the game went even quicker, but it was too quick.
It wasn't too quick.
All right, I guess I'm going to do growing. I'll get 4 cards. And then 2 trunks. So here, I will grow this out to be maxed. That way that's at least 5 points. And then I get to activate my yellow. I can draw a card and get a trunk. I guess I'll go here. Doesn't matter. Oh no, here if I can get enough, it's worth more points. And then where's my other yellow? I can compost 2 cards from my hand, which is something I will probably do. I don't care about that. Plus 20. If I can get this out, if you look right here, I'll get 20 cards into compost from my hand. Is that right? I keep on getting that confused. How do you read that?
Plus 20 compost from your hand.
Yeah. Or is it from the deck?
No, it's from the hand.
Yeah, so I can get rid of a lot of cards if I were to get that out.
It's up to you.
But right now,
But you don't know if it's from your hand because it's combined with stuff from the deck too.
the point is I can get rid of cards from my hand, up to 20. Is this making sense to you? You sure?
Yep.
Okay. So I can get rid of 2 cards. I got to decide which 2 to get rid of. I need the mushroom. I'll get rid of the herb. I'll get rid of this. Okay. Okay, go ahead. What are you going to do for...
I'm going to get a trunk and then I'm going to put a cap on it because it only takes 2. And then I'm going to compost 2 from my hand.
Where does it say that?
Right there.
Okay.
Is that the one you just did?
Yes. I just want to make sure we're playing. I get those symbols confused sometimes.
I just read your board, honey.
I know, but I still like to make sure. Compost from deck or hand into the personal comp. Okay, we're doing it right. I just, sometimes I get confused.
Well, I know you do. It's all right.
Okay. Remember, events we can play any time. So, that's it? Or did you draw 2 cards or do 2 trunks?
I did 2 trunks.
Okay, now you do your yellow.
I already did it.
Okay, so it's your turn. You're the active
I'm
player.
minding my own business over here. You're busy goofing around over there.
Yeah, you're right. I am.
Okay, I'm gonna go here. I'm gonna get 6 sprouts.
Okay, so you're doing
2, 3,
watering.
4,
So I either get 2 sprouts. I'm going to take 2
6.
sprouts.
and then I get 2 soil. All right, and then I also get 1 trunk and
1
sprout. I'll put down here. And actually, no, I need 4, so I'm gonna go down here.
Was this turn that you placed those?
Yeah.
Okay.
And
Oh,
then,
you put 2 there this turn?
yeah.
Okay.
And I got my 2.
Okay, so you have
got
2.
That.
And I have 2. So we're almost done with that that objective.
Okay, I'm done. I'm not going to do the get rid of my compost. I don't have very many in here. So I'm not going to get rid of 1.
Okay, so you did watering.
Yes.
I can get rid of 2 from personal compost to get 3 soil. I can get rid of a sprout to get 2 cards. I don't want to do that because I want to complete that want to complete this objective first. We're 1 card away from completing that objective.
Okay.
Because we need 3 with 4 sprouts on it. Well, I'm going to complete it now. I'm going to do watering too. So I get 6 sprouts and 2 soil. So now, oh, here's the problem. My problem is I don't have another card with a 4 on it, so I'm not going to do that.
Okay.
Let me get the 2 soil off. I'm going to have to plant. I'm planting.
Okay.
So to plant, I need to plant something, and it is I have a mushroom that takes 4. So here we go. I'm doing my mushroom here, because this mushroom, now I have 2 mushrooms in this row, and it gives me 3 extra points. And so that cost me 5 soil. Now this is a race game. Can I plant anything else with what I have left? I could get rid of some sprouts to plant something else, because I only have 2 soil, and these are all 4s, and there's 4s and 6s. So I guess I'm not going to. And then I get 4 cards, and I can choose 1. Now, what are you going to do? Oh, I do get 1 soil here.
I'll plant. And I'll get 1 card. Okay, I'm done.
Okay, so I get to look at my four cards here and keep 1. Now I'm just going to look for something that gives me a lot of victory points. This is -3 victory points. And I got to get rid of stuff. Yeah. I guess I'll take this one because it's 4 victory points. Okay. Oh. So I was the active player. Now you're the active player. You sure you don't have any green to activate? Nope.
No.
Okay. What does this do here? This brown. Oh, you haven't done any events. So you are doing composting?
1, 2, 3, 4, 5 soil, and then get rid of 2 cards from my hand.
I will compost 2 cards from the deck. And I'm going to get soil. What am I thinking?
I'll get rid of this one.
I'm getting 2 soil.
Oh wait, no. 2 cards from the deck. What am I doing? All
Okay.
right.
So you did the orange. You know, we haven't got any wilds. You notice that?
Yeah.
Okay, so what about orange? You gonna use any
looking.
orange?
Let's see. If I get rid of it, I'm not going to do that. I just want to get 2 cards. I don't want that, but I do want this. I do want +2 soil. And then I can
I'm
compost
composting
one
these 2
from my
cards
hand.
with this ability. And then I'm done.
I'll compost. That's only worth 3 points, so that's worth 4. So I'll get rid of this one. Okay.
Okay, I composted 2 cards. with
Nice.
this into there.
All right.
I'm the active player. So I can't plant again.
No.
But now I can grow. So 6 sprouts. Remember, I wanted to do that before, but I didn't have a spot to do it. So that's 4. So now I met this condition
I'm
here.
taking 2 sprouts. I'm eating it too.
Okay, so we have met all the objectives.
Yep.
We're focusing on this game. I still have 2 more sprouts to place. Now that we met that objective, we can use our sprouts. In other words, if we want to convert them into soil. So the next thing is I get 2 more soil. Then I get to use my blue. I can compost 1 card to get 1 sprout. And 1, 2, 3 more cards. Yes, I will compost this to get a sprout.
Your compost pile is so much bigger than mine.
Well, it's points. You want to do that.
I've discarded so many cards.
Well, it's just because you've been taking that action. And then here, I can take 2 cards out of my pile to get 3 soil, which I will not do. Here I can get rid of a sprout to get 2 cards. I don't care that much to do that.
I wonder if I've discarded cards that I should have been composting. I don't know. If I
Okay.
did, oh well.
Here, you gonna get a tree trunk and a sprout? A trunk? And a sprout? Here you get a trunk. Well, why don't you finish this one off? It only needs to be 3 high. Here you can get rid of one on your personal pile to get 2 soil. Do you want to do that?
No, I already have hardly anything in there.
Okay,
So
what does that do? I can't see from here.
-1 cube, and I get 3 trunks.
Yeah, because every
So I'll do
that's
that.
good because every trunk's worth 1 point.
1,
2, and then
2,
look at that.
3.
You may not have a lot of cards in your compost,
I
but look,
don't have
but
any.
this is worth a lot of points. I only have growth in one spot really. That's not much there. Okay, your
Well,
turn.
I've grown everything on my stuff, so I have to eventually
But that's
plant
points
here.
though.
Yeah.
Your turn. Which action are you going to
All
take?
right. I guess I will plant.
Plant. Okay. Well, I'm going to plant something too. Get this game going.
2, 3,
I'm going to do this one.
4.
I'm going to put it in between there just in case I get something that gives me points for the bushes.
That's not gonna matter.
Okay, you going to plant something else?
Nope. I only have 2 left.
But here's the thing though. Remember, this is a race game.
I understand that.
Whoever completes their tableau is going to get 7
I
points.
understand that.
So,
And so I'm doing the best I can, sweetie.
well, I'm just reminding you.
I know.
Okay, and I get 1 card.
I appreciate that. It's just I'm doing the best I
And
can.
I get my green. I get 1 soil for this one. Oh, see, this is why I did that. Except it's too late. This card right here would have been good. It would have made my bushes cheaper, but I've already had my bushes in play.
Well, there you go.
And do you know what you're keeping yet?
I guess I'll just do.
Why don't you show it on camera what you're looking at?
Just gonna do this one.
Okay, well, it gives you extra cards.
Yeah.
And it's worth 4 victory points.
Yeah.
You want to look at that too. All right, my turn. I'm going for soil. I get 5. And I get to compost 2 cards from the deck.
That's what I'm doing.
You're not going for soil?
No, because I'm gonna go for soil on my turn.
Okay, now I get my orange. I can compost 2 cards from my hand, which I will do. This one, well, this is worth 9 victory points, so that's pretty nice. What should I get rid of? Compost 2 from my hand. And then I have no other orange. You got a lot of orange. You can get rid of a trunk to get 3 cards, to compost 3 cards, but you don't have 3 cards.
Nope.
Here you can.
I don't want to get any more cards. I just
You
need
can
to
get rid.
concentrate on these two.
Okay. Here you can get 2 soil, and you get to put 1 card into the.
I don't want to compost from my hand,
Okay, then
but I'll get the 2 soil.
I think you got to do all of it, honey.
Oh, then forget it.
You can't pick and choose.
Oh, okay. Then I'm done.
Yeah. You got to try to carry it all out. Now, if you didn't have
okay.
any cards,
Yeah.
I think if you don't have the cards, you can still do it.
Ah, I see.
But someone can tell me in the rules, I mean in the comments below, if she didn't have any cards to get rid of, could she even take that action? All right, you are the active player. I forgot to move it back to me now.
Oh, now it's my turn?
Yeah.
All right. I'm going to go here. Got 5 soil.
Okay, so you're doing orange?
1, 2, yep.
Okay.
3,
I can compost 2 from the deck.
5, and 2 from the
I'm going
deck.
to get 2 soil.
Okay, I'm done. I'm not doing anything else.
Orange, I can get 2 cards compost 2 cards out of my hand. All right, so I'm going to end it. I'm going here to plant. First thing I'm doing is this. I'm doing 2
Nice.
because it's worth 9 points. And when I do that,
Yep.
I get 2 soil.
Woo!
When you do a terrain,
Oh, okay.
this costs 6 soil,
Wow.
which
did
I had anyway.
Oh, good.
Even if I did that out of order, I still had the
You
soil.
still had
paid.
enough? Oh,
Yeah.
that's good. Good
I don't
for
know
you.
if I did out of order or not. Okay, and then,
Did you take your 6 soil out of your pile?
yes, that's
Oh,
how
okay.
much I had. 'Cause I had
Wow.
5.
Wow. Oh, okay.
Okay, and then I get 4 cards, because there could be an event. Here's an event.
Well, I guess I plant one, even though I don't
I'll play
do
the
anything.
event. Here we go. Mud pot, just to get 1 soil.
2, 3,
And then I
4,
get 1 soil here.
card.
I think that's it. Now, did you plant something?
Yeah, just planted that guy.
Okay. Do you have any green?
Nope.
Remember, this was a wild here. Did you forget to do that sometimes?
Probably.
Because you could have gotten rid of 1 soil to get 2.
It's okay. I probably did.
Okay. All right, well, now we can count up the points. Okay, so here we go.
Oh, I'm sorry, sweetie.
So I was able to get to this first.
Yes, you were. Good job.
Last time we played, you got to it first.
Oh, did I?
Yes.
Oh.
So let's count up our points.
Shows you how much I remember this stuff.
So that was about 45 minutes playing with this version. It would take another 45 minutes for us if we were playing a 4x4. And that's about as much as we want to play.
Yeah, I'm done.
Yeah.
I'm kind of glad he ended it because I'm like, ugh, this is dragging on way too long.
Well, that's because we're showing the cards on camera.
I
It's,
know,
it's
I
taking
know.
a little bit longer for you. Okay, let me just make sure that I'm doing the points right.
Okay, sweetie.
End game, score and victory points.
All right.
Julie David. Add all base VP from your island and climate cards, with those from all cards in your tableau that do not include your event cards in your hand or in your compost. Okay, so we include, so this is 3, 7, 8, 11, 13, 15, 19, 28, 30. Don't get rid of your cards.
I just got rid of the 2 that were here.
Please don't do that. I don't know what the tie-breaking rules are.
Oh, okay. I'm not real worried about that, but okay.
Okay, what are those numbers?
8 and 1, so it's 9.
11, 13, 17, 21, 23, 25.
Nice.
Okay, now we do event cards.
Okay.
0.
I don't have any.
Nothing. All right, now we do add VP card in your compost.
Do what now?
We count up the cards in our compost, our personal compost. 1, 18. How many do you have?
10.
Okay. Now we include our sprouts. So it's 1 each. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. How many do you have?
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14.
Okay, now we include victory points from our tree growth. 5, because I have a canopy. This is only worth 1, so that's 6. But you're going to have a lot more than me, because you grew all of them to what its
Oh,
required height is. You take the number here to the right. So 4, 9, 13, 15. So right there, it allows you to catch up.
Yep.
Now terrain cards. Okay, we were supposed to do that differently, separately. I already counted that. Let me make sure I did. 3, 7, 8, 11, 13, 15, 19, 21. So it really is 21 here. is to be type A about it. And that's 9. You see? You didn't have any terrain. Okay, then what's this next thing here?
What's terrain? The little leaves?
Add VP per trunk. Hang on, your campaign has been terrain. Add VP for fulfilled ecosystem. We didn't play with the ecosystem. Add VP from leaf tokens placed in the fauna board. Okay, so that's here. We both did that. And if anybody... So, what was your question? I totally ignored you.
I don't remember now.
You don't remember?
No.
Okay. So this is 40. You got 40. But I got 47 because I
Nice.
finished it first. So 9, 14, 20, 29, 36, 5, 6, 7, 11, 116, 5, 9, 14, 3, 4, 5, 6, 10. So really, it wasn't that far off. Let me make sure. 9, 14, 20, 29, 36, 5, 6, 7, 11, 116, 9, 14, 3, 4, 5, 6, 10. 104 to 116. So if Julie could have just gotten a little bit more growth out, planted a little bit more, you might have beat me. And that's because, look at how well you did on the trunks. 15 to 16 there. See?
Uh-huh.
And you did a better job. You actually put out a lot of high-valued fauna.
What's fauna? That's what I was going to ask you. What's
The
fauna?
fauna are the green cards.
Oh. Then why did you recount yours?
Because the terrain's supposed to be separate.
Oh.
So remember I put a 30 here?
Yeah.
It's supposed to be 21 and 9.
Oh.
Okay? So,
Doesn't matter. It still adds up to the same thing.
just let me make sure I'm adding this right. Okay. 9, 14, 20, 29, 36, 3, 5, 6, 7. Yeah. It's interesting. It's because right here, you know, you did a really good job with your tree trunks.
Oh, thank you, honey.
And my cards really weren't that great compared to yours. So you had a lot of 4s. And I had 0. See, I had a lot of 0s.
Oh.
See?
Yeah, you did.
So you might have gotten less out, but
Yep.
they're worth almost the same as mine because it was 25 to 21.
Yeah.
It's because of that train. But, okay. So there you go. That is the variant of Earth. Some people might be like, we like the 4x4 grid.
That's great if you do.
But if you were to play with that 4x4 grid, it would have taken us another 45 minutes.
And I would not be a happy camper. I'd be very grumpy.
Yeah,
and you wouldn't want to see that.
It's definitely going to be 90 minutes,
Yeah.
even with 2 players. And
That's
then,
just too long.
And then you're checking too many abilities. When you get that many cards out, then you're always looking at, okay, which ones are watering, which ones
Right.
are composting, which ones are growth.
Well, like you said, did you use this thing? And I'm like, I don't know.
Yeah.
And that's just only a 3x3 thing. So I have no idea if I did or didn't.
Right.
I'd be a lost cause if I had to do the full
Well,
thing.
that's why we did this variant. And
I
Julie,
appreciate it.
and Julie has won this variant before. Okay, so thanks for watching.
Thanks so much, you guys. We hope you had fun. Hope this enlightened you. And we look forward to seeing the next video.
All right, and check out our review.
Bye.
All right, bye-bye.